Alright guys, jumping right in, I'm going to go in with this Silk Elements Mega Silk Olive Oil Heat Protection Spray and this Cream of Nature Argan Oil Anti-Humidity Gloss and Shine Mist. I am spraying this on freshly cleansed hair, and this is before I blow dry my hair. I will leave the products I use to shampoo, condition and deep condition my hair down in the description box if you want to see how I do that. I do have a full straight hair routine where I show that whole process. Is pretty much the same. So after I spray both of those all over my hair generously, I just section my hair. I'm going to be using 4 sections, and I'm just going in and making sure my hair is thoroughly detangled. The blow drying process is probably the most important process to me when it comes to straightening your hair, because the straighter you get it, or the more sleek you get it during the blow dry, it's going to be a lot easier when you straighten your hair. So I'm using my blow dryer on medium heat and high airflow after I've detangled my hair with the Denman brush. I like to use the Denman brush because it gets my hair super detangled and super smooth, and allows me to use less sections while blow drying my hair, which helps to decrease the amount of time it takes, which is awesome because I normally hate blow drying my hair. And so once the section is completely dry, I put the blow dryer on high heat and still high airflow, just to get the section as sleek as possible with the blow dryer. I like to do this when it's completely dry so I don't have to use too much heat on my hair. And then once I feel like it's sleek enough, I'll go in with the blow dryer on cool and high airflow and go over the section just to cool it down and close the cuticle. And then I just like to braid the section up to keep it stretched. You guys know I live in Florida, so it's super humid. And just sitting in the house will cause my hair to try to revert. So I just braid it up in the meantime, and then I'm going to finish the rest of my head. And so after I finish the rest of my head, I'm going in with the Chi Keratin Silk Infusion. I prefer this one to the regular one. I don't know why. I feel like it's a little bit lighter. And I just use about a quarter size amount for my entire head. As you can see, I just rubbed it together in my hands and just apply it to my entire head. I don't like to use too much of it because I don't want to weigh my hair down. But I haven't found that it really weighs my hair down, so I guess you could probably use as much as you like. But yeah, I really love this stuff. And like I said, I just apply it to my entire head. And then I like to go in with some more of the Cream of Nature Anti-Humidity Gloss and Shine Mist. I don't know if this product really does anything or not, but I don't know. It doesn't weigh my hair down or anything, so I don't think it's hurting. My hair does still try to revert sometimes, so I don't know. So I'm starting on this half of my head, and I'm going to use about medium-sized sections. And first thing I do is detangle it with my Rattail Comb, and then I like to go in with my Boar Bristle brush and detangle it as well. And I'm going to be using the chase method as usual with my Boar Bristle brush, and I'm using my flat iron on 400 degrees. This is in real time because I want you guys to see how slowly I'm going down the section. As you can see, I passed the flat iron on my roots a few times, and then I just slowly drag it down the rest of the section. And I do this so that I'm able to only do one pass on the length of my hair. So I'm just gonna do the same thing to the rest of my head. I'm gonna show you this next section in real time as well, just so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, and then I'm just gonna speed it up because it's pretty self-explanatory after this. So this is the best way I've found to get a silk press at home on my natural hair, and I think it has something to do with the fact that I'm not using a whole lot of products in my hair. As you guys can see, I did not use a leave-in conditioner in my hair this go round. I tested this out the time that I straightened my hair prior to this time, and my hair was just so much more silky. It had a whole lot less of that that staticky look, you know what I mean, when your hair is just like sticking up all over the place. It had a lot less of that when I didn't use a leave-in conditioner. And I don't know, I just feel like it gives me a more sleek, more silky, more silk press like results than when I actually use a leave-in. So I prefer to just do it like this with just the heat protection spray and the Gloss and Shine mist, and then a very small amount of the cheese silk infusion. So here's what this half of my hair is looking like when I'm done with it. As you guys can see, it's very shiny, very sleek, very silky, and very lightweight. I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other half of my head. I'm not gonna show you guys that. I don't want to bore you guys. You guys, I think you get the picture. And now I'm completely done with my hair, and this is what it looks like as a whole. This is the other side after I finished it, and I do still have like flyaways towards the root area of my hair. I just watched Jasmine Brown's hair straightening video, and she used the cheese silk infusion after she was done straightening her hair to help tame the flyaways. I wish I would have seen that video when I straightened my hair, but I did want to, tell you guys that it did seem to work really well for her. So if you have like those flyaways around the root area of your head, then maybe try to apply a bit of the cheese silk infusion to those areas to help just tame those a bit. I do plan on trying that the next time I straighten my hair to help tame those flyaways. So now I'm just showing you guys the back of my hair. Don't mind my ends. It is time for a trim. I will be getting one soon, so they're looking a little ratchet right now, but these are my results, and I'm just really happy with this routine that I have now to do a silk press on my hair, and it's a lot faster for me now that I've actually gotten the hang of it. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and leave any questions that you have below down in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.